Alright, this is going to be my video on building a box plot. If you have a set of data, here's my data. It is on how many hamsters each family has in a class. So, you know, you always got hamsters in your class. So here I'm going to do the first thing we always do and order it from least to greatest. We got a couple 11s, 12, 13, 15, and 17. Let's try to write those clearly. Alright, so we got, looks like 9 numbers in our set. We got a minimum of 1, maximum of 17. Now we're going to find our median, so we're going to cross down numbers on the side carefully, and it looks like we've got 11 in the middle. So there's our Q2, it's 11. Now we're going to find our Q1, it's going to be the median of the left. So I'm going to draw a line here, we're going to find a median of these. So if I cross those out, it looks like I got 9 and 10. So you can ask yourself what's halfway between 9 and 10, and you would get 9.5. If you want to work it out, you can add up the 9 and 10 and divide by 2 to find an average. For quartile 3, we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to just look at the numbers to the right of our median. So which numbers are to the right of our median? We've got this 12, 13, 15, 17, so crossing them in. Now we've got 13 and 15. Halfway between those is 14, or if you want to check it mathematically, you can add and divide by 2. Then I would say, are there any outliers, any numbers that are really far away from the rest of them? For now, we've just been eyeballing it, and I would say by eyeball method, 1 is really far away. So 1 is an outlier. Not we have one outlier, but 1 the number is an outlier. And now let's build our box plot. So how are we going to build our box plot? Well, we've got a minimum from 1 to 17. Oh yeah. So let's draw a horizontal line. And I'm going to start at 0 and go to 20. So my minimum is at 1, but it's an outlier, so I'm going to make a dot. What's the next number? It's at 9. Let's split this. So that's where my line's going to start. And then my Q2, my Q1 was at 9.5. So we go from 9 to 9.5. So this was where we started after our outlier. Then we had a Q1 right here. Now our Q2 is 11. So I'm going to put a dash at like 11 to build our box, which ends at Q3, which is 14. So we've got our Q3 and our Q2. And what is it stretching out to? It's stretching out to 17. So I'm just going to estimate that at here. And we got our max. We got our min. This is where it starts. Start minus the outliers, because we're not going to represent the outliers. It's a really long line. We want to represent it by itself because it's so far away from the rest of the data. So this is how I would build a box plot. I'm going to do it a couple times in the walkthrough, so if you want to see it again, I will do it then.